when I first started playing guitar, it was just about the guys whose music really appealed to me the most. It wasn't so much about guitar heroes and sort of like the pyrotechnics of playing guitar. It was just sort of the whole package, just really good music and accompaniment.
Okay, so it has been a little bit since we did a Slash video. One of you left a comment the other day asking for some more Slash content, and I was like, you know what? There was a lick I always wanted to learn from the Mr. Brownstone solo, and that's what we got going on today. So this is a really cool idea from Slash of simply following a 1-4-5, kind of in that root position box pentatonic idea, but he alters each one ever so slightly, giving them each a unique feel. So if you want tabs for this, I'll link that down below. Also, if you want the backing track that I made, I'll link that as well. And we're gonna dive into this one. If you guys you want more Slash videos, hit the subscribe button, come back and hang out with me. Check out my 5-day fretboard challenge. It is totally free, and let's get into the lesson. All right, let's get it. Okay, so let's hop into this one. Now, Slash is doing something pretty cool here. He's not just sticking in one key and playing G minor the whole time. He's actually playing over the individual chords. And you can do this all just by taking that box 1 pentatonic and moving it around. Now, the rhythm behind the solo is this, or a very similar rhythm is this. Now you'll notice in that backing rhythm behind the solo is this little minor third, major third thing that's happening. And Slash actually incorporates that into his solo. Right there. So what we're doing is we're gonna go 5th fret on the G, bend that up a full step. Then you're gonna go to 3rd fret on the B, 3rd fret high E string, 3rd fret on the B. Right there. And this was particularly difficult for me for some reason. I don't know why, but I wanted to go like this. But it's real quick. Now, after that, you have to go straight into a bend. You're gonna go to 6th fret on the B, bend up a full step. Okay? Then you're gonna go back to 3rd fret on the high string, and then 6 to 3 on the B. Okay, there you go. Little, I don't even know what you call this. It's like such an overused typical rock lick, but it's just in everything. You bend 5th fret on the G up, you let it return to pitch, and you pull off to 3, and then you go back to 5. Then you go 3, hammer on to 4. And then 3 on the B, 3 on the high string. So you have. Okay? And that's the first one. Now what happens is he tweaks it each time. That's over the first one, which is just that G. Now the rhythm just goes to, which is essentially going to your 4 chord, which is your C. So what does Slash do? He just moves up to box 1 C minor pentatonic, and he goes to this lick. But he changes it right there, because my hand almost wanted to default to the normal one too. Just, little tweaks. He's not changing a whole lot. It's still kind of the same lick, but a little bit different enough to where you're like, wow, I have to almost learn a new lick. It's messing me up. So we start out the same way. We're gonna go to 10th fret on the G, bend it up a full step. Then you're gonna go 8 on the B, high E string, and then back to the B. Okay? And then you're gonna bend 11 up on the B. Now you're gonna go to 8 on the high string, but now instead of going back like you did before, you're gonna go to that 11. So, and then back to 8 on the B. Then the same kind of lick that we did the other one with. So we're on 10th fret, bending up, let it come back down, pulling off to 8, back to 10, and then here's your minor third, major third, 8, 9, 8, 8. So you have right there. The first one. So now onto the third one, and this is the most different of all of them. It doesn't do the minor third to major third thing, and also it just has a kind of a different feel to it. You're gonna go like this. So what's happening is we're gonna go 13th fret on the B. This is all out of that D. The riff goes. So we have, so 13 on the B, bend up a full step, 10, 13 on the high E string, back to 10 on the B. So you're gonna go. 10 on the B, then little bend and release like we did before on that 12 to 10. 12 on the D, 12 on the G, back 12 on the D. And then you have 10th fret on the G twice. Okay. Some nice unison bends here, following the chords. The whole time, what have we been doing? Following the chords. So we're gonna do 10th fret on the high E string and 13 on the B, but only bending the B. Half step, 9 and 12. Full step, 7 and 10. Then you go all up to 15 on the B, and then another unison bend to end it off. 15 on the high E string to 18 on the B. Back to the main riff. So all together slow, it would look like this. There you have it, man. You got your slash on. You just learned the perfect slash pentatonic lick. Come on, round of applause for yourself. Give yourself some. All right, gang, what do you think? Pretty cool, right? I mean, just a fun kind of tongue twister of a pentatonic lick, because you want to almost do the same thing 3 times in a row, but he tweaks it a little bit, makes it more difficult. So like I said before, tabs, backing track, all that is linked down below. Subscribe if you would. Check out the 5-day fretboard challenge. And until next time, I'll see y'all later. Bye, homies.